Hello my lovely people, and welcome to your readings for 2019. So the way that I am doing the readings for the year, having had a chat with my angels about it, is that I have separated the Gilded Tarot into the major arcana and the minor. I've removed the minor arcana. I'm going to just use these 22 cards to give you an overall energy for each of the 12 months, one card for each of the 12 months. Then I'm going to clarify each month with the Lenormand deck to give more information about the energy. I hope this helps. Let's get into the readings. Hello my beautiful Scorpio, how are you? So here we go with your reading for 2019. So we're starting in January with death, an ending, which is good because you've had a hell of a set 2018, so I'm sure you'll be glad to see the back of it with the death card coming in January. February we have the Hermit, March Judgment, April the Sun, May the High Priestess, and in June, the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle, ending, completing here. Then we're beginning again with the Magician creating a new cycle for July, and the Star in August. The Tower is coming in September. That's all right, don't panic. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then October, we have the Emperor next to the Empress. Oh, I say, Scorpio, this is very powerful, okay? And we're ending the year with strengths. So when we go to the beginning then, the Death card, okay? So this is the energy that you're bringing into the year, this whole endings of what was before. Now, a lot of the signs are carrying over some stuff from 2018 because it doesn't just cut off and finish on the 31st of December. But with you, it seems that it does. You are finishing off in December. Everything that was left over, anything that needs to go is going to go. So that as you come into January, you are still just finishing stuff off, going, that can go, that can go, that can go. Don't want that anymore. Don't need that anymore. That isn't serving me. You're doing a whole kind of clearing, cleaning, cleansing. It's almost as if those of you that celebrate Christmas and have the Christmas tree up and everything, and you take it down that first week of January, as you're taking it down, you're cleaning, you're cleansing, you're getting rid of stuff, you are shifting away from stuff, you are just having a really good clear out, clean out, and it's a very, very refreshing, beautiful energy. So let's go to the Lenormand cards for some clarity then about this death of endings. I'm definitely being told it's all of the stuff that you went through in 2018 because you had a horrible year, didn't you? Bless. Well, I should say we, because I'm Scorpio ascendant. And yeah, it's been a very challenging year, 2018, with lots of ups and downs and lots of chaos. And that's not what we like, and it's not who we are. So here we go, going into 2019, ending all of that off and coming in with this beautiful clock. I mean, it's pretty spectacular, that clock, isn't it? And it's all about time management. How do I live my time? Am I in the now? Am I in the past? Am I focusing on the future? Where am I in terms of my time? Now, in terms of it being with the death card, through 2018, you spent a lot of time on stuff that didn't serve you. You went the wrong way a few times and had to backtrack and wasted time. Actually, time is never really wasted because we learn, we grow, we develop from it. But as you hit January, you are saying to yourself, I am not wasting my time on any more projects, people, or things that do not serve me. They're going. We're ending that. My time is precious. I value my time, and I choose to live my life happily and abundantly and use my time wisely. So there's a big emphasis on time and living in the now and getting rid of what doesn't want to be coming into 2019 with you. And then as we move into February, you're still in this mode a little bit, because as we let things go with the death card here and focusing on our time, in February, you're going within with the Hermit, and you're really spending some time looking at my feelings, what I want, what have I learned, where am I going. You're really doing a lot of reflection here, okay? And so that's going to mean some time where you go inwards, and we've got the Death card again, okay? So this is all good, don't panic, all right? This is endings. The cross is about more endings. And so what you're doing is you are letting go here as you're going within. All right, you are going to do some reflection on the previous year, on those ups and downs, the challenges and changes. What have you learned? How have you grown? And that's actually going to bring up some residual remaining hurts, disappointments, letdowns, kind of looking back and saying, yeah, that was painful, but now I want to heal that. Now I want to release it. I want to let it go. I want to get past it. And we are letting that out. So a little bit of self-reflection time and going inside and looking at, you know, we need to release the emotional baggage that we've had from 2018, letting it go. And out of that, look what we've got then in March, this Judgment card, which is about rising up, the phoenix out of the ashes, leaving it all behind, and really for the first time feeling very, very free. Very, very free, because the Judgment card is a rebirth, a complete upliftment. So it seems for our Scorpios through January, February, we're still finishing off and letting go of any old patterns, behaviors, people, things, really focusing on our time and going in so that we can come to March and have this rebirth. And this is where it all turns around, my darlings. It all turns around in March. And it's coming in with the rider number 1, which is new beginnings, fresh starts, coming in with that Judgment. I'll just put it to the side so that you can see the both there. So we have this beautiful rebirth and this rider coming in. See, she's on the horse. The horse is riding a rainbow. She's bringing a letter in here. We're bringing in news, information, which is enabling this rebirth to really lift up and take off. And wow, because then we're coming in April into the sun. Our light is shining. This is happy, happy joy. And our self-belief, our confidence is back. We're back. It's like, woohoo! That darkness that was 2018 for so many Scorpios is now finally over. We've had the rebirth and we can really step into our joy and our light. And this card is coming with the Home card. Now, the Home card is just beautiful. All of us build our life on a foundation of what is at home. Very difficult to be enjoying anything else in terms of relationships, work, or anything else without that stable home behind us, because our home is our castle. It's where we have that grounding anchor, where we feel safe and secure and stable. And this is where you are rebuilding this. Well, not rebuilding, it's starting again. You're really coming into your own now in April. For many of you in April, this could be a new home. You're coming into a new home. It is about permanency, security, stability, and it's very, very happy. Some of you are going to be moving house in April and feeling that joy, and others of you are just feeling this sense of stability and permanency within yourself and your home on the back of all of this work, that, you know, the rebirth, the new life, the new upliftment. And we're carrying on through into May with the same beautiful energy, and the High Priestess coming in, your intuition, your instincts, highly awake. You are awakened. You are awakened to your power, your spiritual connections, your inner knowing. You're feeling good. You're feeling light. And this is bringing in the energy here with it of the Stork. And the Stork is about upgrades, promotions, new homes, babies, pregnancies, but it's about expansion. We're expanding into something bigger and better. Now, this can mean that you are improving your current home, where you have the home here, that you then spend May saying, I'm going to do it up. I'm going to make my home beautiful. I feel this new energy and vitality that I want to bring into my home. And I'm really starting to bring this forward now. For those of you with work, this can be a promotion. This can be going for a better job. But this stork energy is all about we're growing, we're building something bigger and better. And it is really coming in to trust your instincts and your intuition. And as we get to the halfway point of the year here in June, we see the Wheel of Fortune coming in, the number 10, completions. This is done, it's complete. I have let go of everything now that didn't work for me. All those patterns and behaviors have gone. I've stabilized myself, my home. I've uplifted, upgraded, and now that cycle is complete. We can then move forward, and we're moving forward with this beautiful energy of the child. So this is the completion here, the inner you, your little me, mini me, as I call our inner child. Mini me is now happy, content. We can step into our trust, our innocence, our playfulness. We're open. We are just feeling the joy. And then we're moving into a new cycle on the back of this Wheel of Fortune here. We're coming here then in July to the Magician, which is now. What are we manifesting out of the Wheel of Fortune? That cycle's finished. What do I want now? Because this is our power. I love this card. It's my favorite card. You know this. This is I am creator. I am now in a new phase of my life. And we're looking at this power that's coming in here. Look, we've got the Magician, the Star, your hopes and dreams. And then we have in September here something else crashing down that you realize was in the way, and you're getting rid of that. And you look at this, we've got the Emperor and the Empress next to each other, harnessing around your birthday time here, this beautiful energy. So let's go back to the Magician in July. What are we creating? Okay, the card coming with it, the Anchor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a new foundation that is anchored, grounded, permanent, safe, secure. That's what we are building for ourselves. Everything from this point forward is about, is it stable? Is it secure? Is it permanent? See, we had security and permanency here, and we've got more of it coming in here, because on the back of the stalk, we want more. We want to expand it. And so here we are in July, really expanding it. And that's enabling here in August for your hopes and dreams and wishes to really come forward now. To really come forward and take center stage. And the card coming with it is the tree of life, the tree of knowledge, the tree of balance, the tree of harmony, the tree of growth. This beautiful card also represents health and balance. Balance within our health, balance with nature, balance within our mental health, emotional health, the balance coming in. And that's fantastic. So out of the whole year, we've got one wobble here. So let's have a look at the Tower in September. So what's the Tower about, please, for my beautiful Scorpios? Okay, for some of you and not all of you, it is in regards to a relationship with a female. Now, this can be a mother, a sister, a friend, a lover. This can be anybody, but it's a female that's in your life in September that you are deciding is actually working against what you are building here. This foundation, this anchor, this harmony, your dreams. And this woman is... she's getting in the way. So we are breaking that open with the Tower underneath it. We are saying this needs to go because it's just it's causing too much instability, and I don't want that anymore. I deserve stability and permanency. So whoever this is coming in and around, this could be a female boss, this could be a female colleague that you are saying no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. And you are putting your foot down and saying no. All right. So then we're coming to October and November. So this is your birthday season, my darlings. And look at this beautiful balance of the Emperor and Empress together. your God, goddess self, your balance with your within yourself and without, up and down, above and below, and really bringing this power. The power is really kicking off, Scorpio, around your birthday. This is where you are totally stepping into your own, and about time too. And the card coming with it is this lovely magnifying glass. And this is when we really want to look at the detail of my male energy, my God energy. We are looking at my connections with the universe, and inside we're really putting the magnifying glass on them and saying, wherein lay my power and how can I harness my power even more? Let's look at the Empress. So with the Empress for November, this card, the Park, this is about being outside in nature, in public places, going to events, getting out and about, and really having a beautiful, beautiful connection with other people and with nature here. And the people you're connecting with here are strangers most of the time. You know, networking, getting to know new people, broadening your social circle and horizons, and it is expanding you in many, many ways. Now, as we come to December and the end of the month with the Strength card, we've got a man coming in here. Now, for some of you, this is going to mean a new relationship, a new romance, a new love coming in. For others of you, it's connecting with a male in your life, a friend, a colleague, a boss, but it is strengthening you. It is aiding your strength. It is adding to your strength. It is, you know, when you put two people together that are strong, you get double strength, and it is beautiful. You're ending the year, Scorpio, with just this beautiful energy of power and strength coming in with the Emperor, the Empress, the Strength card. Fantastic. This next year for you in 2019 is looking so much better than 2018. A couple of bits to finish off at the beginning, and then we're growing into this rebirth and this whole new cycle. So what I suggest that you do, Scorpio, is reflect back on this reading through the year. When you feel drawn to, go back to it. Maybe put it in your light video so you can find it. You'll find that the link for this will be on most of the weeklies and monthlies anyway. But try and go back to it and use the guidance for each of these months as the year goes on. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps, and I'll see you soon for more messages from your angels and higher self. Lots of love, Scorpio. Take care.